My name is Nicholas. Today I would like to show you all features regarding jewelry photography with our solution called Photo Composer. Photo Composer, this is the light box for accessories and jewelry photography. You can see that it's equipped with the built-in light, the turntable, camera arm, and also it's equipped with the own software. So the software allows you to control the turntable. You can make 360 animations, you can make 3D animations. Also you can move the product left and right. You can control the light. So we have 5 fields of light from the ground and 2 from the top. That means you can every time set the desired view with less or more light. You can also control the camera body by changing the image quality, shutter speed, aperture and ISO, also white balance. Later I will tell you more about those presets. Also we can make the sharpening from here, so we have the buttons for autofocus. So from the beginning, to make the perfect jewelry picture we need to choose the right lens. So we have the choice because we use the Canon EOS cameras, so we can change the lens into any desired model. So we have the macro lenses and zoom lens. Those are like 2 different systems, because the first one is fixed, so we have like one size, and the zoom lens can be like from for example like 17 to 70 millimeters. So for jewelry photography we recommend macro lenses definitely, like 60mm macro by Canon or 90mm, 100mm macro for small items. And also you can use the zoom lens, let's say the 24-70mm macro, or the other one 1770 macro, the zoom one. Those are very good lenses for photography at all, but they have like macro mode and you can always switch it on and use it for photography. Now you can also work with the kit lenses, but the quality is quite poor, so we don't recommend that for jewelry. Also there are some new lenses on the market, like 40mm macro by Canon. This one is really good for let's say bracelets, watches, and it's a really good glass anyway. So if you'd like to make a good jewelry photo, you also need the flashlight. So we recommend the solution with the regular flash lamp, which you can control by those remote triggers. So you install one unit on the camera, one unit on the flashlight, and connect it with the Photo Composer bar by standard holder, which you can attach to this hot wire. And that flashlight, it's a speed light 430EX2 by Canon, the original one. When you will turn it on, you can release the flash from the camera. So the example looks like, you make a picture with the flash, but the flash can stay on any point you want, so you're not limited to only built-in flash. So if you would like to set that lamp on the Photo Composer, we use this holder and we can mount it on our 3D arm. The ring is inside, so we see on the preview the product. The turntable is transparent, so you don't have any shadow underneath. To make a good jewelry picture, we also use sometimes the special LED lamp for stones. That makes the stones more, let's say, it's giving more sparklings to the stones. So when you see now on the preview the ring, you see that's really a nice combination. I will tell you more about the depot field. First you have on the software you have the preview, so you see something like the first plan is sharp but the second not, second is blurry, but this is only the preview. When you make the real picture, you see that the 2 parts of the product are sharp, but to make that sharp setting you need to remember about the aperture setting. Aperture, this is the value of the lens brightness. So for very good depth of field, we always use the aperture higher than 20-22, and that's giving you the you know, like the warranty for sharp image, you know, at the front and at the end of the product. So for example, when we like to make the picture of that ring, we can make one shot and we see on the preview that two parts of the product are sharp. And I would like to show you how to make this jewelry ring with white stones, and I will use also the round background. I set this ring on the holding box, it's inside, and I will use my LED lamp for stones as well. So first, so let's speak about settings. We set the quality of the image like big, good JPEG, shutter speed 1/60, aperture 22, and ISO 200. I turned off 2 front lights and I left 2 top lights, and there are, you know, lights also in the middle and at the back. We have everything set, like, you know, sharpness. I will just put the round background inside. This is the black one. We also do have the gold and silver, so you can always choose one of them. We can make 2 pictures right now with the black one and silver one. We'll show you the difference. Okay. I put it flat inside. Use LED lamp. Mount it on the top. And make the picture. Also, you can cut it out, correct contrast, brightness a little bit, and blue channel. After that, we also are going to background removing. With the blue channel, we apply the change, choosing background inside of the ring and applying the change, and the image is ready. So this is the first example. The second example will be with the silver round background. Will be much more delicate reflection on the ring, because the black one is giving a very strong reflection and the silver one is like slighter. Okay, so same setting, 1 frame, cropping, color correction. I will also adjust the saturation a little bit for the sparklings, blue channel, apply, remove the background, and we can also exchange the background to pure white, and the ring image is ready. Now we're going to make the gold ring picture. So I put this ring inside, also with the LED lamp, and I use the same settings for gold. Maybe I can just change it later, you know, during the editing. So I'm setting the sharpness same way like I did last time. Make one picture, and also I can just cut it out, rotate it, change the contrast and saturation for more gold coloring. Also I can make it a little bit brighter. Apply the change. I can also remove the background from that image very easy. With the blue channel, I'll apply background coupling. Yep. And same way you can stay with the white or any other color background or transparent. With this after, you can also put the text watermark on that image and it's ready for your website. I'll show you also some samples of jewelry photography with the color background, like that one, so you can put the color background inside. So we can also make the pictures on color background. So I used, for example, the black one. I need to change the settings to make this image enough bright, so I will just change maybe the ISO. Let's say I can make it 400. This is the black acrylic board. You can ask for that, you know, when you make an order. I can go closer to the product, save the sharpness. Okay. Also, we can use this LED lamp from the top. And also crop the image, and we have nice jewelry picture, let's say with the mirror effect also. So let's put everything together at the end. The Photo Composer as a light box with the software is just a tool which is giving you the opportunity to create your own imaging, and actually the final results are always up to your fantasy, skills, and of course the equipment you use, because as I said, for the good results you need to have a good equipment like lenses, like also accessories, and you need to learn also something about the photography basics to understand how it works. I just gave you the examples how the jewelry photography can look like, but we also recommend you to use your own settings and to go higher with the results by your creativity. So please remember that always you need to take care about, you know, your settings for the quality and for, you know, the properties of photography like shutter speed and aperture. Aperture will always give you a good depth of field and the sharpness on the product. The lightning is necessary for the right metal features. So when you want your jewelry shiny, you need to use the top light, LED light or flashlight. And the backgrounds are also very important, because, you know, shooting the jewelry on pure white background is not the only solution, and then sometimes if you work only with the white background with only pure silver, that's not gonna be the you know, result you're expecting. So I'm wishing you good luck with the jewelry shooting, and always, if you have like you know, your own ideas, please share those ideas with us. Thank you.